Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan and I'm about to do the 5-card pull for the week of the 17th through the 21st. I'm filming this on the first day of Mercury retrograde in Pisces. So for everyone that has been feeling the emotional wonkiness of the Mercury retrograde, just hang in there. That's what we have each other for. We can get through it, right? So I'm going to also be doing the drawing today, so if you're watching this later in the week, you're going to go back to my homepage for YouTube and look for the drawing for who is the winners of the 2 Ascension sessions and the 2 readings, because I'm going to do that next. And so for right now, let's go find out what the week has to say. Okay, my darlings, this is what we got lining up for the decks that we're going to use today. We got the Hidden Realm Tarots, we've got the Vintage Wisdom Oracles, and we've got the Daily Guidance from your Angels cards. So let's go ahead and get started with what they have to say. I hope you guys have been having a wonderful weekend. I have to start looking at getting my taxes done. So I've got that on the mind, right? Okay, so we are going to ask this beautiful deck of cards, what is it that we need to know as a collective for the week of February 17th through the 21st? And hopefully you guys had a good Valentine's Day. I got, my kids got me chocolates and roses and all kinds of things, and I hadn't asked this question yet. So somebody needs to know that they are on their life purpose. There's something going on. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Aha, somebody needed to hear that today. All right, so we are asking this deck of cards, what is it that we need to know as a collective for the 17th through the 21st. And if you are new to the page, which we have lots of new people, because that's the whole point of getting to the 1,000. I got to 1,003, I think is where I'm at now. So I'm going to explain this. We've got 5 positions. That's why I call it the 5-card pull. We got first position coming in is how you go into the week. Second position going in is what you bring into the week. Third position going in is what is hidden. What is it you're not seeing? Fourth position is your action step, and the 5th position is the outcome. Okay, I am not sure I'm going to have enough room to see all 3 decks of cards, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay, so second deck of cards, we're asking you, what is it that would be wonderful and in the highest and best good for us to know as a collective for the week of February 17th through the 21st. And just in case you are watching this at a different time and you're not in February of the 17th through the 21st, don't worry, this message holds, this reading holds a message for you. So don't worry about that. Just if you're pulled to it, listen to it. It's got something for you. Okay, so going into the week, what are you bringing? What are you taking in there with you? What is it you're not seeing? What is it that you need to do about it? And what is that outcome? All right. And then our last round here, the Vintage Wisdom cards. We're going to look at what is it that we need to know as a collective. What would be in our highest and best good to know going into this week? These are like little survival guides, aren't they? I'm just telling you, it's kind of funny. It's quite the guideline to go by, just to kind of give you an opportunity to step back and look at what's going on in your week a little bit differently. Okay, so as we bring these beautiful cards in, all right, looks like they're all going to fit there in the screen, so I'm going to go ahead and now bring out our little pendulum. I ask the pendulum whether or not we have the right cards, because I do kind of visit with you guys why I'm pulling the cards out. So I do like to know that I'm still pulling the correct energy in these cards. Look at that. Okay, please show me yes. Thank you. Which is what it was doing. Please show me no. Thank you. And as a collective group of cards on the table, are all the cards here the correct cards for this reading for the collective today? Thank you. And for those of you who are new, yes, I have gotten no's on that. So it is always good for me to check. Oh my goodness. We're going into the week with some love. We've got Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind. Awaken your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered the reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Okay, there we go. Cupid. What is that followed by? That is followed by all of your emotional needs are met. Everything you could imagine, whatever love story you've created in your mind, it is possible. And then it's followed by peace. And so you're going to feel safe and comfortable going into the week. You know, we just got out of this beautiful space of Valentine's Day, and now we're going into this this place of Mercury going retrograde in Pisces, which is supposed to be stirring up emotions. We'll see what happens with that, but that can be a good thing. And maybe for some of you, that is the Cupid emotions. Maybe if you've been blocked in love before, now it's getting unblocked, because that is also something Mercury can do. Maybe you're revisiting an old relationship and rekindling. Mercury's about the relook at, revisit, return, all of that kind of stuff. So maybe there's some of that going on for you. And so just enjoy that we've got a strong lineup for Cupid coming into your life, love coming into your life. Rather you're reigniting a love in your life that is a romantic love, or just the love for life itself, or a love for yourself even. Okay, what do you bring into it? You bring in assertiveness. The situation can be healed gently with love as you requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving your strength and guiding your words. Okay, so maybe it's kind of a conflicting thing, right? We got Cupid over here saying, hey, I'm bringing you love, romance, beauty. But you know what? This is just saying if there is anything there that needs a voice, you're going to bring it. The assertiveness, you can look at that a couple of different ways. Maybe you're the one that's approaching somebody else with love. Maybe you're the one that's making the moves and making the gestures. That's the word I'm looking for. Now, we also got something returning to you, or a decision that you need to make. So either you're making a decision, or someone is returning to you. But let me say this, if they return to you, if this is an old relationship coming back, it's going to bring balance. So you got peace and you got balance coming in. You got full emotions, all your emotional needs being met. Love is coming back in. You're becoming more assertive with maybe your boundaries or your communication in that relationship. So you could be making a decision, or somebody could be coming back to you. Or even something could be coming back to you. Maybe you're even just coming back to yourself, you know, maybe you've been doing some soul searching. What is it you're not seeing? Okay, these are fun. I like to look at these pictures. I haven't pulled this deck of cards out. It's daily guidance from your angel. I haven't looked at them in a long time. Okay, go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since it's genius, and we've continued to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. Okay, so if you've been questioning whether or not you should stay on this path or go a different direction, that card is showing you stay on this path. And this is something that you haven't been able to see. This is something that's been kind of in your blind spot and leaving you in question. And maybe this is over something that's hurt you in the past, something that you felt a lot of woundedness from. But the spirit is saying, stay on this path, go for it. This is where you are supposed to be. So whatever it is that you've been contemplating, maybe you were the one making a decision to leave or go. This is saying stay, even if Even if you were hurt in this situation, now you got love coming in. Something is shifting. Something different is happening. Why do I say love is coming in? Because we got the love card. So I'm loving this. We've got Cupid. We've got full emotions. We've got balance. We've got love. Be assertive. Stay on this path. Even if it has hurt you in the past, something is shifting with this. Something different is happening here. So, okay. I can't make this stuff up, really. Okay. This is part of your life purpose. Okay. This is in your action step. This is part of your life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. I do believe that card fell out already, right? And now it's in the reading as well. Okay, so there we go. Part of your life purpose. Stay on this path. Love is here. Love is here. It's being presented. The angels are bringing you love. Stay on this path. Be assertive. Talk about your feelings. Talk about what's going on with that. And stay on this path. It is part of your life purpose. It is the reason you're here. Now, we've got, I'm telling you, we got Cupid here. We got love here. We've got this emotional fulfillment. And then we get the Lovers card. Okay, so this is something deeper than what you could imagine. There's more going on here than you think. You have to look beyond what appears to be happening. You have to look beyond what you think is happening. Okay, rise above it. Look at the bigger picture. Find something. If you got turmoil, that is what you do, because this card over here is saying that it is working on your behalf with both you and the other person. So if there is turmoil there, that's what you do. If you have no turmoil, then hey, look at this. You've got Cupid, you've got emotions that are just going crazy right now. And anything that may have hurt you, this is the other indicator. These two cards indicate there's been pain here. Know that it's being healed. Love is coming in, balance is coming in. So if that's the case, wonderful. You're going through a transition. If this is just about you, you're going through a transition. You're learning to love yourself more. You're seeing yourself in this better light. You are creating balance in your life, love in your life, peace in your life, and you're going through a transition. Now, if this is about you with another person, then this is possibly both of you going through a transition, which could create something that looks like chaos in your life, something that looks like things aren't working out. But this card here says what you're not seeing is you need to stay on this path. It is part of your life purpose. Keep going, okay? I hope this is making sense to you guys. Okay, awesome. Okay. I'm just having a lot of fun with this reading because it is so in sync. Okay, so now you're all in love. You're in love. You are responding in love. You are looking at everything through love's eyes. You are getting the higher perspective. You know you're going through a transition. You know if anyone else is involved, they're also going through a transition. Balance is being made. Love is here. Things are healing. You're staying on this path. You guys are going to work through it if that is indeed fit for you. If this is something that is just absolutely already in a great place, then you don't need to worry about these cards that are saying conflict, okay? Now we got the ocean. A deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Healing, okay? Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing wound springs about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. All right, again, this is the outcome. Everything that's been going on that has been of burden and hurt and pain, source of pain, it is healing. It is healing. It's healing for you and it's healing for anyone else involved. There is a great love here. This is soulmate love. This is true love. This is passion. This is wonderful. This is something worth fighting for, right? And that is what they're showing you. This is somebody you love very much. And if, again, we're just talking about you, it's time to find how much you love yourself, because when you love yourself, the outside world loves you back. Now, whatever the situation is, you got to look at it through the love eyes. You got love, 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 love. It's all over in this reading. And we're in the month of love. We're in February. We're in Pisces, which is the energy of, or we're entering into the Pisces, I should say. But this is, Pisces is about emotions. It's about feelings. And guess what? This is the moon card, which is a Pisces card, by the way. And also tells you that whatever this cycle is, it is now coming to a close. This is a cycle that's not serving you anymore. So this is a card that represents the emotions, it represents the cycles, it's representing all kinds of things. This is something coming to a close. And how do I know for sure that's coming to a close? Because the following card is new beginnings. Okay, you got new beginnings happening. Whatever this is, it's serving you in a beautiful way of growth, soul growth, always about soul growth. One of my favorite sayings in the world is, God is not looking at changing your situation. God is looking at changing you. So if you are going through something, it is because God is working on you. Source is working on you. Look at where you could grow from this. How could you shift the way you're looking at it? You've got love coming in so strong that there is just no way it could pass you by unless you just blatantly ignore it, okay? Let the love come in. Let it come in. Let it heal the things that need healing. That's in here 3 times. Love is in here 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, at least 4 times. Life purpose is in here. Stay on this path. These 2, stay on the path. This is your life purpose. This is what you came here to do. Speak about your truth. It's going to heal you and the other person if that's appropriate. And there's balance, there's peace, there's transition, and new beginnings. It's fabulous. I'm not even going to add to it. This is it. This is what you get. It is absolutely, absolutely a wonderful week ahead. So find where love is coming in for you. And if you're feeling at all troubled by it, get a different perspective. Get a different perspective. Something is coming back to you, or a decision is going to be made. And it can lead you to everything you've ever wanted, everything you've ever wanted right here, everything you've ever wanted in love, new beginnings, all kinds of beautiful things here. This is your life purpose. You are on the right path. You are on the right path. Do not let the illusions of what you think is happening be the thing that clutters your mind. What is the desire? This one here is telling you, what is the desire? Okay, what is the way you want this to come out? And do you love yourself enough to know that that's possible? Let this be your experience, right? Okay, I love you guys. Don't forget to go look for the video that will have the winners of the drawing. Thank you guys all so much for your support on this page. There were a lot of names to enter into that drawing, so I just appreciate all of you. I love you so much. I hope that this reading has helped you. Step into love for yourself. That is when the big mirror of love all around you becomes your reality, okay? Be in love with you and be in love with your life. And then the rest of this just looks absolutely tasty. Okay, go to my website, traciemahan.com. That is where you will learn more about the Ascension sessions, which are absolutely off the charts right now. Beautiful things happening with those. People awakening to who they are, what their purpose is, where they're going, what their direction is, even just the smallest little insights of healing pieces and parts of themselves that have been wounded for so long, and even lifetimes. So they have just been really crazy awesome. I love those Ascension sessions. The Ascension session is where I go into a channel. Somebody asked me this week, so I'm just going to say it on here. I go into a channel, I bring in Daniel the Octurian. Daniel takes you on a journey. The Octurians take you on a journey. Other beautiful beings, light beings, come in and join us on these journeys for healing, for awareness, for awakening, for purpose. It's so fantastic. And in a 2-hour session, we'll spend a little bit of time talking, and about an hour and a half in the actual Ascension session with the channel. So for those of you who are wondering what that was, that is what that is. QHHT, Quantum Healing Hypnosis Technique. That is where you go into hypnosis. I am not in the channel. I am just me being me. I take you through a wonderful session where we look at past life And then we're going to go in and talk to your higher self, and you can ask whatever questions you want to the higher self and get those answers. Healing is also provided in those sessions, and they are dynamic. They are wonderful. Those are in person only, and I am in Oregon. So if that is of interest, please go to the website, check that out, and then contact me through email and or schedule online. So wonderful. We'll see you guys all over there, and hope to see you here again. I just can't believe how wonderful this week is lining up. So let's all go out and enjoy it. Have a fantastic, wonderful, magical week. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.